Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the message may resonate or it may not. Take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, too, please keep in mind that this is a timeless reading. So this will apply when you happen to come across this reading. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the messages. There's a sense of regret in some way, shape, or form. So Virgo, there is a change that is occurring where you could possibly be feeling doubt, but you don't want to speak. You don't want to speak the words because you're very aware of how powerful words are. Words are spells. We all know this. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay? Words are spells. Things you say can come true, especially if you feel a certain way. It can make it happen a lot faster than if you just kind of say something and don't feel as strongly about it. And the change comes because at one point you were feeling very, very powerful, on top of your game, very successful. Money was flowing, money was coming in. Things were working out for you like gangbusters. Things were happening hand over fist, very, very quick. But then a change happened. A little bit of worry. But you said, you know what, I'm trying to block out those feelings of worry. I'm not even going to look toward any kind of worrying, and I'm going to watch what I say. So that's very good that you are being mindful of the things that you say, what you focus on, but there is an air of a little bit of worry here. You don't want to lose what it is that you have built, that you've worked toward, this kingdom that you have, achieved. Home life, job, connections, something. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarifying cards. This situation. Okay. Virgo, whatever you do, like I said, you're very aware that words are spells. You're very aware that your words have power. Stay positive. That's going to be the key to staying successful. That's going to be the key to you staying here in this energy. This is you, King of Pentacles. Okay, right off the bat. So the Six of Wands, success, victory. You're going to need to stay positive. Okay. You're going to need to find some kind of, and if you feel yourself kind of going toward low vibration, get creative, find some kind of way. If old ways are not working, find a new way. But make sure you stay make sure you stay positive and in a lighter headspace. Okay. It's normal to worry. Everybody worries. Okay. But don't lie in it. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge the emotion. Don't suppress. Acknowledge it. And then let it pass. Best to your ability. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get some more messages. For the Virgo. Very powerful, Virgo. Very powerful. I don't know, Virgo. Someone is preparing their home for something big. If you're pregnant, congratulations. If you have gotten your loved one pregnant, congratulations. There's that. Also, Virgo, you could be in the process of birthing something that's going to be very successful. So make sure you clean house mentally, clean house spiritually. Okay. But Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands? Lord. Swords. Death. Wow, with the Tower. Change. So this is going to be a change here. Like I said, somebody's pregnant, somebody's preparing a home for a new life or a new something that has been birthed mentally, some kind of idea, some kind of something going on. So there's definitely going to be a change in your life. Okay. Home life, career. When things seem difficult during any kind of change, that's normal because a lot of people don't like it. So there's, like I said again, there's an air of worry. Tower, a little bit of worry, but like I said, you know not to speak. Stay strong. Watch always what it is you say. Don't allow worry to make you get knocked off of your game, okay? But there's change all around. And change, if there's nothing else in life, no, I'm saying it wrong. There's only one constant in life, and that is change. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't like it and it's unsettling, but it's okay because it happens to everyone. And Virgo, you are someone that is able to handle it. So you're in King of Pentacles energy and you're in Queen of Pentacles energy. You're on top of your game. You have the masculine side of you and the feminine side of you in check. Okay? So, any kind of change, transformation, Tower, and death. Change can be scary, but change is good. You can't be stagnant your whole life. You can't be the same person your whole life. Think about it. Whatever age you are now, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever your age is, were you that same person 10 years ago? No, you weren't. You changed. So, some change may have been gradual. Some may have been abrupt. But either way, you changed. And look at you. You still alive and you still okay. So, but yeah, don't let things worry you. Okay? And if you ever do feel worried, like I said, just be mindful. Watch what you say. Don't dwell on it too much. Listen to your intuition. And it's going to work itself out. Okay? All right. Please. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles up underneath the Six of Wands. I mean, somebody is looking very successful, shall I say. Virgo. Okay. So, yeah. And Virgo, the three cards that represent you, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles, this is abundance. I see money. I see good home. I see us getting what we want, sipping our good wine, experiencing the luxuries of life. That's something that you're always going to experience, okay? Especially if you learn how to, you know, roll with the punches when it comes to change and things of that nature, okay? All right, let's go get some more messages for Virgo. All right, so it's very important that you keep working toward bettering yourself. Keep working on your connection with your intuition, the higher version of yourself. Okay? Connect with, there might be a Virgo sitting here that connects with High Priestess energy, intuitive, your first mind, crown chakra area. All right. So keep working on bettering those connections. Also to keep working on new connections, new things, new creative impulses. Okay. Oh man. Oh, the cards wrong. All right. Let's go and get a clarifier. One more clarifiers for Virgo. Virgo, sometimes things can get a little nuts. Like I said, changes all around you. So you might feel a little discombobulated at times, but it's okay because it happens. You can't feel 100% together all the time. You have your moments. So when things feel out of control, things feel out of whack, like you're losing it, like you're losing control, just again, kind of center yourself and make sure that you focus on the positive, because there is positivity all around you. Overall, yeah, things happen. You go through changes, might feel a little shaky from time to time, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, if you really look at what's going on around you and how things are playing out around you, it's going to show a lot of positive aspects if you allow yourself to see that. You got some people that got goodness all around them and they still like, oh no, it's so terrible. I hope you're not one of those, Virgo. And if you are, pull yourself up out of it. You have so much beauty in life around you. Okay. So much good things that's going on with you. Okay. You just got to look. All right. Let's go ahead and get these final messages for Virgo. All right, so we have Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Shield, you need to defend yourself. And Flowers, happiness. All right, Virgo, so for the ending messages here, like I said, sometimes life moves in a way. There's turn of events that happens where you're going to feel unsure of things. That's just life, okay? In times like that, the best way to defend yourself is to, like I said, connect with your high priestess energy, trust your intuition, learn how to start allowing yourself to trust your first mind. A lot of times, gut feelings is the same thing as intuition. Many people second guess themselves and don't listen to their first mind, don't listen to that gut feeling. And that's the best way for you to shield yourself against anything, is to listen to your gut. Your gut is, if you feel a way in your gut, listen to it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't allow what other people are saying or doing to sway you or deter you from. Listen to yourself. That's what that high priestess energy is. That's what that intuitive nod is. Okay. We got the intuitive eye here and the intuitive eye here. Okay. That's your higher self. And that's going to be your key to happiness. All right. Flowers and happiness. All right, Virgo. That's it. That's all, my dears. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I look very forward to seeing you guys at the next reading. Bye.